Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Inshallah, today we would learn possessive pronouns. And what that means is to take a word and say it's my, whatever the thing is. For example, book. This is my book. This is our book. This is his book. This is her book. This is your book. Uh, Something like that. Okay? So we learn those possessive pronouns. So once again, هذا means this. هذه means this. So let's say we were to say masjid. What does masjidun mean? It means just that, masjid. There's no need to translate it. People translate it as mosque. There's no need, or place of prostration like we wrote there. هذا masjidun. This is a masjid. Okay. So let's look at now, how would you say this is masjid? Okay, I'm going to make a change here. Go ahead. Not ana masjid. Ana masjid means I am a masjid. If you were to say this is my masjid, you would say hadha masjid. Look at this, guys. D. Masjidi. Why is it doing that? Oh. Hadha masjidi. Let's say that. Hadha masjidi. Not maz. Mas. Masjidi. How would you say my book? How would you say this is my book? Yeah. Very good. So let's do that. We'll change this. This is a masjid. So this is my masjid. My masjid. Now we'll take هذا kitabun means this is a book. No, it means this is a book. We'll change it. This is my book. And now it becomes هذا كتابي. Say that. هذا كتابي. This is my book. Isn't that pretty nifty? So you just put a ya with sukoon at the end of the word. Ya with sukoon. So let's go through a few words here, inshallah, and change them from whatever it is to my thing. This is a pen. هذا قلم. This is a pen. How do we change it to this is my pen? Who would say? What would you say? هذا قلمي. Say that, everybody, louder. قلمي. Okay, let's start from the top again with all three of those words. هذا مسجدي. Not maz. Mas. Mas. This is my masjid. هذا كتابي. هذا كتابي. What does that mean?
This is my pen.
No, my book. هذا قلمي. This is my pen. Now the next one is هذا رجل. This is a man. Now we can't say this is my man, right? This is my man right there. This is my man. We can do that. Maybe a woman can say that, but that's not That's not a nice one. But if we did just linguistically, like you're playing a game, okay? And you're picking men for the two teams. This is my man, it's your man, something like that. On teams. So how would you say this is my man? هذا رجلي.
هذا رجلي.
That is correct. That's how you make it my. Okay? You just put a ya with sukun and you drop the tanween. Do you notice you're dropping the tanween because it was kitabun became kitabi. We took off the tanween and we put a kasra on the back. Same thing for hada qalamun. This is a pen. Qalami. We drop the tanween. Hada rajulun. This is a man. هذا رجلي. This is my man. Yeah. هذا ولد.
هذا ولد.
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 What does that mean?
This is a boy.
This is a boy. So you notice first thing we do, we drop the tanween and we put a kasra on the dal. Then we put a ya with a sukun. هذا ولدي.
هذا ولدي.
This is my boy. No, it makes sense. You look at a little baby, that's my boy. هذه سيارة. What does that mean? This is a car. هذه سيارة. This is a car. How do you say this is my car? Who would say that? من يقول this is my car بالعربية? Who would say that? Come on. My car, yeah. Yeah. هذه سيارتي. So look what's going to happen. There's a strange thing going to happen here. Please pay attention. We will first drop the tanween, but we also have to change the ta from a ta'ul marbuta to a standard ta, because ta'ul marbuta is only in the ending of the word. So we put a standard ta. You notice? But then we will connect a ya to it. So that's how it's going to be written. هذه سيارتي. This is
a car.
No, my car. Okay, who would say this is my bag? هذه حقيبة mean this is a bag. How would you say this is my bag? هذه ذي. Say it. حقيبتي. Not T. P. Qaf. حقيبتي. Gotta come from the back of the mouth. Qaf. Say that. Qaf. Qi. حقيبتي. أيوة. And then we'll take off the tanween, but we would also change the ta to what we call ta maftuha. We put a kasra on it, then ya with a sukun. Ya with a sukun. Yes?
Why does it always have the E at the end?
Because that means my. That's how it is. The way you say something is my has the E at the end. Haqibati.
Haqibati.
This is
my
bag.
My bag.
Okay? Okay. So the word bint means girl, but it also means daughter. So we'll change it to daughter here. هذه بنت. This is a daughter. How do we make it my daughter? هذه T. I gotta keep remembering to switch from English to Arabic when I don't. هذه بنتي. Binti means what? My daughter. All my daughters, I named them, I put bint as their. Yeah, I did it as a little a sly thing. Because in Arabic or in Islamic context, we name the person, whatever the name, like my eldest daughter Habiba. So I say Habiba bintu Shama'idin. Shama'idin is my name. So her name is Habiba bintu Shama'idin. Habiba, the daughter of Shama'idin. Next one, Salsabil bintu Shama'idin. Zanjabil bintu Shama'idin. Jawhara bintu Shama'idin. And the next one, I'm going to name her Fatima bintu Shama'idin. The next one, Ruqayya bintu Shama'idin. But there'll be a in between.
Your name is Shamsuddin.
My name is Shama'uddin. Yeah. This is my daughter. هذه binti. That is, this is my daughter. Okay. هذه امرأة. What does that mean? Yeah? This is a woman. How do you say my woman? Imra'ati. And you take off the tanween plus the ta because we're going to put a different ta. We put the ta maftuha, put a kasra on it, and then ya with sukoon. هذه امرأتي. This is my woman. Okay, next one. هذه صلاة. This is a prayer or a salah. How do you say this is my salah? هذه صلاتي. So let's write that. We take the and the ta also because of the fact that we have to replace the ta'ul marbuta with a ta maftuha. Ta'ul marbuta, that ta that's tied like this, that's what the word marbuta means. Marbuta means to tie, to be tied. See that? Something that's tied up into a knot. So you see they took that ta. If this was the ta, this is the ta, right? With the dots are here, and they tied it into a knot. And that's how you have to tell about Buddha. Well, it can only be an end of a word. Whenever you have to open it up back before you write the word. But Buddha can only be the last letter in the word. So when it's now you're going to put a ya after it, you have to remove that ta'ul marbuta and put a normal ta or a ta maftuha. So we say salati. Allah says in Quran, listen to this ayah. Inna salati wa nusuki mahyaya wa mamati lillahi rabbil alameen. Inna salati, indeed my salah. Inna salati wa nusuki. What is nusuk? My sacrifices. Wa mahyaya, and my life. The reason why we put a fatha on the ya there instead of sukoon is because the alif is before it. So you put a fatha. That's a different rule. Wa mahyaya, and my life. Wa mamati, and my death. Lillahi. What does that mean? For Allah, Rabbul Alameen. That's a verse in Quran. That's near the ending of Surah Al-An'am, the 6th chapter of Quran. We say, Inna salati, indeed my salah. Hadihi salati. This is my salah. How do you say this is a house?
This is my
No, a house. Go ahead. Write on the board. Yeah. هذا بيت. Everybody. This is a house. Yeah. Okay, and when you change it to my house, you would make it هذا بيتي. This is my house. This is a house to this is my house. Now here what I'd like you guys to do, I would like you guys to go and find this YouTube video because I'll upload it right away. And inshallah, write all of this. If you write this, I want you to write the words two ways. One, this is a, and then write this is my book. So do both of them and write the English at the side just like you see it on the screen. Of course, it doesn't have to be that big. This is a city. هذا بلد.
هذا بلد.
How do you say this is my city? هذا بلدي. This is my city.
It's the same word, but you just have to like put the E at the end.
Yeah. There's no E. Don't say E. It's a ya with sukoon, not the letter E in English. هذه نار. What does that mean? This is a fire. How do you say this is my fire? What does it mean, mine fire? It's out, it's late at the night and you lit a fire and the other guy camping lit his fire and you say, this is my fire. Isn't that so? هذه ناري. Nari, this is my fire. Now we can continue like this, but do you all have the idea by now? And there's a lot more words below there. Okay, actually that's about it. We don't want to say this is my hell, right? This is my heaven, we can do that. Allah actually says in Quran, Allah can say this is my hell. وَعَذِّبُ بِهِ أَوْ بِهَا مَنْ أَشَاءُ. This is my hell. Allah can say that. هَذِهِ جَهَنَّمِي. But that's not a good example. One. But let's take هَذِهِ جَنَّتِي. Do we say, did Allah say Jannati in Quran? Who knows? It's in a surah near the ending of Quran. يا أيتها النفس المطمئنة ارجعي إلى ربك راضية مرضية فادخلي في عبادي وادخلي. What does Jannati mean? My Jannah, my garden, my paradise. This is my Jannah. قرية, this is a village. هذه قرية. Say that with me. This is a village. How do you say this is my village? هذه قريتي. Again. هذه قريتي. This is my village. Okay, now we're going to repeat this, but instead of saying my, we're going to say our. Because do you think this masjid, for instance, belong only to me or to you? It's all our masjid, right? So we're going to change my to our. So this is how you do this. Pay attention. هذا مسجد. So we will put back, we'll take away the kasra and put a single dhamma on the dal. And then we put the word na after it. See that? Do you follow that? Na. هذا مسجدنا. Not za. Za. Say هذا مسجدنا. Okay. As an exercise, I want you all to do the rest. Do you think you can do the rest? Let's just take, who would like to go do the next one for me? Let's change my to our. How would you say this is our book? هذا كتابنا. Very simple. MashaAllah, very good. هذا كتابنا. هذا كتابنا. This is our book. How would you say this is our pen? Imagine we have a pen that we share. هذا قلمنا. نا. هذا قلمنا. This is our pen. So if you notice, in Arabic, the pronoun is after the word. Isn't that so? The possessive pronoun is after the noun, the object. How would we say, this is our man? هذا رجلنا. And that's just linguistically speaking, okay? رجلنا. How do you say, this is our child or boy? هذا ولدنا. I'll pause there. هذه سيارتنا. This is our car. هذه حقيبتنا. This is our bag. هذه بنتنا. This is our daughter. هذه امرأتنا. This is our woman. Whatever that means. هذه صلاتنا. This is our salah. هذا بيتنا. This is our home. هذا بلدنا. This is our city. هذه نارنا. This is our fire. This is هذه جنتنا. This is our Jannah. Or paradise or garden, whichever you want to say. هذه قريتنا. This is our village. Okay, let's make it your. So I'm going to teach you another pronoun.